tips on how to get the best fashion deals this summer. It's Corey Ing. Hey, Corey.
Hi, Mary.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are we feeling that it's summer?
Hot.
Yes, right?
Hot.
Yes. It really came for us this year.
I know.
Yeah.
I was asking for it, but then now it's here. I'm like, oh, wow.
Whoa. Yeah.
Okay, calm down.
That's so good. I feel like everyone is looking to shop smart and avoid that classic case of buyer's remorse. I don't know if any of you get it. You know, and you're like, oh, is it worth it?
Yeah, guilty.
Yes, right?
Yes. Yeah, totally.
So today you're gonna tell some of your tips to avoid those. Okay.
Exactly.
I love it.
So like sale season is upon us. So we like see all the signs. We're all motivated to shop. Maybe get some AC in the mall.
Oh yeah. You know what's up.
So it's all about like kind of making a plan, figuring out what you want so you avoid buyer's remorse, right?
Yes.
Right. So the first thing is that you really want to see what you have in your closet.
Okay.
Right? So you want to see what you need, what you don't have, what you anticipate events, special occasions coming up. So then you kind of go in there with plans. So when you go into stores, you're not overwhelmed by all like the red sale signs.
Totally, because that is very tempting.
Exactly.
You're like, ooh, an extra 40% off, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, okay, sure.
Yeah, totally.
And you never wear it.
Exactly. Okay, that's a great tip. Now, if you like any of the pieces you're about to see, just scan the QR code on your screen. Do you have any more, and what are we talking about?
Okay, well, I like to like mentally create two different categories when I shop. It's like a more classic style and a more trendy seasonal items, right?
Okay, right on.
So classic pieces are just pieces that, you know, you could incorporate in your daily wardrobe easily, something you'll wear forever, and you can wear this summer, next summer, and the summer after.
Okay, cool.
So great pieces like something like a button down.
We do love a button down.
But then this is from a brand called Ahiri from Toronto. A button down like myself. Actually, I bought this at cost 4 years ago on sale.
Nice.
Still wearing it.
See, that's so good.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a great button down. So something like this, like a neutral color, you could dress it up, dress it down. You could also just wear it as like a bikini wrap, you know, like a little cover up by the pool.
Totally.
So something that I love. And then the next thing, I love a classic polo. Like Mary, this is for you.
I love this color. Yeah.
From Ahiri as well.
Yeah.
I love a very classic style. And the sales season is a great time to kind of take advantage of trying on some color, right?
Yeah,
Something that you won't really want to maybe reach for when it's like regular price, but then you kind of help justify like trying something new.
Totally.
Right? So something like this, classic, you'll be able to wear it even maybe into the fall, right?
Totally.
Early fall.
Love that.
Now, I love a great pair of shorts. Like something like this. These are from Melanie Lynn.
See, I'm very into like this longer short.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, tailor shirts are very popular this season, but the good thing about these ones is that they're not too oversized.
Yeah.
So next season, like maybe when it's not as trendy, you'll still have something that's still classic. But right now, this season, it's still kind of like with the trend.
Yeah.
But next season, something like this is so tailored and so classic, you can't go wrong.
Okay.
This is actually under $40. So
Oh,
it's
that's
like
amazing.
a great deal, right?
We love that.
Now, moving on to jewelry, I'm all about very classic, minimal jewelry. But this season, we're seeing a lot of like really cool modern designs. Like I love these earrings from Laura because they're two-tone.
I was gonna say the mixed metal.
Yeah, you could kind of wear it with anything. Like you could pair it with gold, you could pair it with silver, really get to maximize your wear out of them. And moving on to shoes, I'm all about flip-flops.
Yeah.
I know like it's very debatable like how often people are wearing them now.
It's true.
But the great thing is that they're not really a fashion faux pas anymore.
Yeah.
So you could wear it out to dinner. You can wear it during the day.
Really?
You can wear it anywhere.
Okay,
yes, I
okay,
love these ones. Are from Amazon. They're under $40.
Nice.
Great. So like great little trendy piece.
Yeah.
But also classic.
Classic
a really
and minimal.
classic color. You can't go wrong.
Okay,
Wear
cool.
it. And I love finally a great bag. A white bag. Something about it just pops. It works with any outfit. Again, you can wear it this summer, next summer. It's a classic little tote shape. Can't go wrong.
Okay, fantastic.
Now, the second category are more the trendy seasonal pieces.
I was gonna say those ones that are a little punchy.
Yeah, like you don't really necessarily want to spend full price on it because like you might just wear it a few weeks for a few weeks or a few events. So I like to kind of shop sale for that, right? So starting with like a vacation dress.
Oh, this is
like,
cute.
Isn't it so pretty?
I would argue, that's cute.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
very
that.
cute.
Yeah.
From Melanie Lynn, I love it's like a linen blend. So it's great for like a night trip, even like a nice day dress here. I love the very classic style again. Love sleeves, gotta love some sleeves. And it's just like a nice weight to it. So it really falls really pretty. Something like this, when you see it on sale, you're gonna be like, you know what? This is something I could actually wear even once or twice a year. It's great.
Yeah.
A good investment.
Love
and
that.
it's a good deep color. I like the deep color right
Beautiful.
there. And now next, something a little more bright, a little more busy.
That one.
From Melanie Lynn again.
Apparently I'm into the trends this year.
Yeah,
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
Still a very classic style, but it's like a little fun print. It's like it makes a little bit more of a statement. So it's like a really fun item to kind of wear out. You could dress up and dress down again. love something like this.
Great, super cute.
Great for you, Mary.
Thank you very much, Corey. I was like, am I in it? Yeah. Now back to shoes.
Now back to shoes. Yes. Now we have seen a lot of fun shoes this season. So starting with you see a lot of mesh net ballet flats.
Yeah.
But here from Steve Madden, they're actually more like a leather kind of knit to it.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. So it's actually really pretty, a little more sophisticated. Something like this is you'll probably just wear for the summer months, 2 months. So something like this, when it goes on sale, is a great purchase.
Okay.
Now, yellow sneaker is one of the biggest trends this season.
Yellow sneakers, eh?
Yellow sneakers,
okay.
A pop of yellow.
I'm learning.
So, yeah. So if you see a great pair, these ones are from Steve Madden as well, on sale. A great way to kind of dip your toes into, literally, your toes.
Yeah.
Into a fun seasonal trend. And hey, if you like it, keep wearing it.
Okay,
right?
cool, cute.
Now for handbags, great thing about handbags, especially pops of color in patterns or prints, is that they tend to go marked down higher.
Yes.
Right? Earlier, especially during the sale season, right now, the height of sale season.
Yeah.
Because they are a little more trend focused.
Yeah.
They're not classics like your black and your neutrals. You'll find them at a great price.
Okay, great.
So that's a great opportunity to kind of try something. It really helps complete an outfit. Starting with this hot pink. These are both from Melanie Lynn. I love this Steve Madden one.
I like an animal print.
I love an animal print. It's a neutral, something you could wear with black, wear with brown, white, anything like that. But because it's such a classic style, it's gonna go with everything.
Fantastic, great tips, Corey. Thank you so much. Well, some of the beauty secrets help us look great with little to no maintenance. Here's hairstylist Aaron O'Brien with his top tips for getting easy breezy summer hair. Check it out.
Summer brings many hair challenges: frizz, sunburn, and chlorine. And I've got the best hacks this summer to make your hair look beautiful and healthy. We're gonna start off with 2 heatless styles. You can go to bed with these, wake up and not use any tools, and have perfect hair. First up is the braided style. We're going to start with damp hair, tie it up high with an elastic, then we're gonna braid the hair in a basic braid. Once your braid is done, you're gonna take a lot of mousse, you're gonna squirt that on, and then you're gonna scrunch it in with your hands. Finally, you're gonna make sure you just seal the ends, take it, wrap it around the hair, and then take a soft scrunchie or satin or silk scrunchie and tie it up. That one was waves, and now I'm gonna show you how to get heatless curls with just a scrunchie. We're going to start off by taking the hair when it's damp and wrapping it around the scrunchie. You're going to take the hair and you're going to weave it in and around that silk or satin scrunchie, and then you're going to tie it back on itself, keeping it nice and tight. Then you're going to go to bed and wake up with beautiful hair. The choice is yours, waves or curls, all without heat. Do you want to get rid of your frizz or flyaways on the go? Well, I've got the perfect hack for you. All you need is a toothbrush and some hairspray, and make sure that you spray that liberally. Then we're going to pull back the hair where you see the frizz around the hairline. Take the toothbrush really quickly before it dries and start to brush with a little bit of tension. Pop it back in your bag and you can use it whenever you need. When you think of sunscreen, you think of shoulders, you think of arms, you think of your face. And we always forget our scalp. So I have the perfect hack to protect the scalp and your hairline. Take a Q-tip and dip it into your sunscreen. Dab it along your hairline. You also have on the top of your crown. We also have our part line as well, the back of your neck and around your ears, and you will stay protected. This next hack is a pre-swim treatment to protect your hair from chlorine. Think of this swatch as your real hair. We are going to soak it in water, and then we're going to cover it with some argan oil. This is going to stop it from absorbing any water or any chlorine, unlike this swatch next to it, which is your natural hair without anything. Let's put these two to the test. As you can see, the one that I had saturated in water and the oil has absorbed barely anything. The natural hair, on the other hand, has fully absorbed this colored dye. Now you can see what little effort it takes to protect your hair from chlorine. With these summer hacks, even the hottest of days will be a great hair.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.